So we're gonna start on my desk. It's kind of cluttered, but that's okay. This is just a water. That's it. Some Invisalign stuff. I don't have braces. I have Invisalign. Just some Lego cars here. Like I have a police car, a red car, and then I have the Arkham Asylum police van. Clayface figure, Ninja Turtle figures, McFarlane Batman, Superman, Ultraman, and Metamorpho. And then you have the Playmates, Mute Mayhem, Rocksteady, and Bebop. Over here is a work in progress box for the Dexter Blood Slides with the TMNT Mute Mayhem popcorn bucket and the Paddington popcorn bucket. There's a picture of a Clash Royale barbarian that I drew. It's just a random zombie guy. Michael Myers drawing Leatherface and then Pennywise. And then over here I have 3 different mouthpieces for the grabber and then 2 masks. I'm working on that. This is a Christmas gift for my brother I'm working on. It's like one of those monster cans, except it's a Coca-Cola. And then in the middle of my desk I have Arkham Asylum with the Ice Nine Kills version of Spencer as Joker. You can see there. So we're gonna move to the left over here. As you go out, there is my Deadpool and Wolverine poster, Venom, The Last Dance poster, and then just like a movie poster from the year of everything that's coming out. And then I'm gonna move my chair. I have a lot of writing and drawings on this wall, and pretty much what it is that is a Batman drawing that I made. That's a story that I wrote called Red Light. That is a Batman Long Halloween Scarecrow drawing. I made a story called The Electric Blue Heart. It means a lot to me. And then there's the second part, the third part. There's just another paper, and then another paper that I wrote. This is a cool zombie that I named Tyler that I drew. And then this is a Batman Long Halloween Two-Face design that I made. And then there's this giant Spider-Man poster. And then as we come to the left again, here's my DC sign, or it's like a poster. And then there's just like that little counter thing. I don't know what that is. I'll probably put something on there. There's my chair. Let's move more to the left. Here's my little Christmas tree in my room. So these are wood. So there's one right there. There's Batman, and then there's Hulk, Venom, and then the Invincible Iron Man. And then I have a lot of other stories like Writer's Block, Superhuman, and then Grocery List right there. I wrote all of those. Novel 6. I also like if you want to like pause and read that. And then I painted something and I wrote about that. This is a piece of art from Hobby Lobby. It's like a Venom piece of art. This is one of my favorite parts of my rooms right here, or my room. This has a lot of the masks and stuff that I made on it. So there's like the Jason mask that I made. It's got the In a Violent Nature mask. I might show you guys all of these in another video. But it has this custom Venom mask, the U.S. Agent mask, the John Carver hat, the Rick Grimes hat that I made, and then this new Predator mask. My Trick or Treat Studios Michael Myers mask, which I'll make a video on, and then my custom painted Jason mask that I had. I'm gonna go into my nightstand, I guess. I just have my 2 Invisalign boxes, a speaker, a piggy bank, a Jurassic World Rebirth, a popcorn bucket, the cup from Scream 6 with the TMNT Mute Mayhem cup inside of it. And then just like some. Sorry, I'm just gonna move on. Never mind. I couldn't remember what I was gonna say. We're just gonna go right here. Up on my wall, I have a signed bat by the guy that plays Carl in The Walking Dead. Sorry, I don't mean to be pausing so much. I'm just losing so much of my memory. And then there's a custom tile with the Ninja Turtles on it. This custom semi-truck that I made. Predator action figure. Bendable Batman figure next to another tile. And that's it for right there. And then there is a Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse poster I got at the movie theater. And then, just don't ask. It's this giant Taco Bell Cool Ranch Dorito sign. Moving on to the last wall of my room, but there's a lot of my other writing. That one's untitled. That one's called Hands. That one's called Alone. And then here are just some drawings of my Batman villains, Dark Knight Returns, Electric Blue Heart, I made that piece. The Dark Keeper from the Evil Within, Red Skull. And then these are just a lot of other memories that I have in my life. Like there's a card my mom wrote me, and pictures of me when I was younger, concert tickets to the Ice Nine Kills concert, a whole bunch of other art like Superman posters. And then up here again, I have a lot of other drawings that I've made of like the Keeper. Cosmidity is a custom character that I made, and the John Paul Valley version of Batman is Azrael. And then I have a lot of other artist posters right here, like Mac Miller, Kendrick Lamar. I custom drew those and colored those. That's of the Ice Nine Kills Joker. There's a Principals Award. Doesn't really matter. Just a lot of other poems that I've written. I really love how I set up my room, but I'm just going to go to the finishing shot. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to do a room tour. I moved a lot of stuff in my room around, so honestly, I've been moving a lot of the stuff in my room around for, I would say, a while. I've moved around like probably 6 times since I moved into my new house, which that's not really a new house. I've lived in here since 5th grade. But this is pretty much my newest house. That sounds kind of like a rich kid, but this is, in my opinion, a super duper nice house. But let's just get right into it. Alright guys, so that was my room tour. I hope you guys liked that. But I don't really have anything else to say. I would just say, like, subscribe, ring the bells, maybe share this with a friend if you want to. I don't really care. But have a good night. See y'all. Bye-bye.